Hi, this is Slink with SMI Corporation, EVE Online. In this orientation video, I'm going to explain how to submit a contract for payment for ore. The first thing you want to do is make sure that your ore is in your primary hanger. I like to arrange it in a way that makes it easy to do the math. The next thing you want to do, I use an Excel spreadsheet for this, but you can use a calculator if you like. You basically need to multiply the ore times the price per ore. I've already done that here, and I'll just cut and paste these values in. But for this ore, basically typing in the amounts for each ore. This spreadsheet has a simple multiplication process, and it summarizes at the bottom. So in this case, I'm doing a 32949 contract for the ore in the hanger here. Now to submit the contract, I would select Contracts from the Neocom, and typically you'll come to the Start page here, and you say Create Contract. From this page, I would select Item Exchange in the top, and this will be a private contract, and you would type in your station manager's name here, in this case Slink, and you click Next. From this list, it'll bring up a list of everything in your primary hanger. You go down and select a checkbox next to each type of ore that you'll be submitting and the quantities. And just make sure there's a checkbox for all of the ore you'll be submitting. You're not missing any. Then select Next. And then this comes to a page where you submit how much you'll be asking for payment. In this case, you can, if you're using Excel, you can cut and paste that value straight into the field, or if you're using a calculator, you just type it in. And then you select Next. And then this brings up a confirmation screen where it lists all of the ore you'll be submitting and the amount you're requesting. I strongly recommend double checking your math at this stage, whether you're using a calculator or Excel. In Excel, basically, I just compare the values to the left to the values in the right, make sure each type of ore is there, each amount is correct. Since Excel's doing the math, I don't need to double check the math it does. I just need to make sure that values are entered in correctly and that the amount that you're requesting is also correct. Now you click the Finish button, which brings up a confirmation. Now in this case, I'm going to say no, but here you would say yes, which would bring the contract up. So if I had said yes from that box and not cancel the contract, the items would actually disappear out of your hanger bay here, and in the contracts page you would show a pending contract, or if you went to My Contracts, you could search for outstanding contracts and it would list it there. At Saki, I ask that you submit it as a 3-day contract, though typically I try to clear it within 24 hours, and actually typically I try to do it within a few hours and at the most 24. Now as soon as I accept the contract, or your station manager accepts the contract, the money that you requested will go into your wallet, the items will go into their hanger, and they'll process it on to the corporation. I hope this was informative. Please let me know if you have any questions in game.